Good morning, this is Captain Tinsley, Salty Abandon, and a Salty Quickie. So we have two boxes here, two purchases. One, our third DJI Phantom 4 drone. And here, a Lewmar profish 700 Windlass. Comes with, it's a Gypsy dual. We're going to open these boxes this morning. So we're opening this one right now because there's somebody at the marina at Bear Point Marina that would like for Scott to video his boat. So Scott's got a little bit of time this afternoon. He's got a full day, and so we've got to get it charging. So he can go to the marina this afternoon.
Yeah. So we need to charge the battery. This is what it looks like when it's new. And
so why did we go with the DJI even though we've lost two? We definitely learned a lesson from the first one. And what would you say the lesson for the second one was? Don't get it so close to the boat?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
It actually hit the jib when we were going across the Gulf in around 1st of October. So he was trying to get it in front of the boat, and the boat was coming at it. And
the boat was going a little faster than it had previously because you had that tune-up.
Right.
And it was just moving a little faster than I was counting. Okay, I need a plug.
Okay.
It goes from there to the wall.
Okay, it's right. Oh, there was a box. Is that it?
Is this it? This is it.
Okay. So that's the first thing. It's like Christmas at the Myrick's.
Yes.
We got the Windlass, which I'm really excited about, and we have this, which I'm excited about too, because
Yes.
you know, my theory is no guts, no glory. We've got great footage from for our videos, and it's kind of worth it if you lose one. But we're hoping. Now, why didn't we go with the waterproof one?
We could not get one. They were so expensive, and the cameras weren't good.
Yeah.
It was a lot more expensive.
Yeah, this is a 4K camera. And so we just decided, let's just go with it. Let's go with the one we know. We've got all the additional batteries and the parts and everything on the boat in the case. We got the case.
I'm not seeing the tray.
Okay.
This fits in, but luckily we have one on the boat. Okay, so there's the battery there. Here's a battery right here.
So we can charge that one.
So
Okay.
I'm hoping we can just plug. So this plug goes into the tray.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so I've taken the windlass out of the box. This is a horizontal windlass, and I wanted to go with one that was going to have the least amount of problems because I'm going to have a switch installed on the helm, and on the bow, and I want as little problems as possible. So with all my research, this is what I came up with. This is pretty heavy, and so this is how it would sit on the boat. And you see here is where the chain and the road and everything come down and drop into the locker. And I've got a pretty tall locker, tall anchor locker. So I'm really excited. I think there's going to have to be a little thing for it to be built on top of. Right now I've got a manual winch, and it sits on top of a block that's round like it. So. And it sits over the locker. If you look underneath inside my anchor locker, there's a metal plate. So this can go right there, and the chain and everything can drop right into it. So here we got a circuit breaker, a 50 amp circuit breaker. This is a guarded rocker switch. So I'm probably I don't even need another one of these. This is some sort of rubber thing, not sure, seal I guess. This right here, this came in this box, and it says changeover contactor 12 volt. So, you know, I don't know exactly what these things are. Some of you guys will. And here you have some bolts and looks like a wrench made for, it says Lewmar on it. It's used for something. But anyway, this has free fall. I learned what free fall was. That way you can just hit it and it just drops. And it doesn't need a mechanical, it doesn't need to be Mechanics don't have to work for it to just drop. The anchor will drop. So we've got the DJI charging over here, and I'm really excited about this because it's going to give me some freedom. I sail my boat. I take it all different places by myself, but the anchoring is a little bit intimidating to me. I'm worried that I won't be able to get the anchor up, and in the meantime, by myself, I get it up, I start to pull it up, and I start to drift. I'm a little worried about that. So I wanted a setup where I can just sit at the helm, push a button, and have the anchor come up and down, and save me a lot of money. This is spending a little bit of money on the front end to save some money, hopefully, on marinas and everything. So this was, I found it for like $864, I believe, and I had it delivered. I ordered it from West Marine, but I had it delivered to my local West Marine. And while I was there, I ordered the battery wire, the marine battery wire needed. They matched the price of $1.12 a foot. They were selling it for $2.79 a foot, 6-gauge marine wire, and so it was a huge difference. I wanted to get like 35 feet each of the ground and the red, and so the difference was huge. So it was like $85 for 35 feet of the black and 35 feet of the red. It was a huge difference. So nice that West Marine would match that price. Anyway, there is a guy that is very qualified to install this. It's hard for me to reach him, so I'm not sure if he's going to do it, or if Bill Bollinger, the guy has done a lot of work for me, is going to do it. But he has to do it in shifts, like do a little bit this Saturday, a little bit next Saturday, that kind of thing, over 3 or 4 weeks. But as soon as it gets warm enough, I'm going to be anchoring around my area, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to test it out as soon as possible. That's it for now. Salty Abandon out.